Okay, we got a good one cooking up. It's gonna listen. This one's gonna be a little different, way a little different than what I'm accustomed to doing. Now with this show, mate, before we start the show, can y'all please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and make sure if you have anything about or opinion about this subject that's about to go on, hit the comment section. And y'all already know. Let's see Lil China. Lil China, where you at, Lil China? They love you. This is your show. Tell them, hit the comment section. Lil China saying, what up? We about to get, yeah, don't worry about it, Lil China. Ferg Brim, he love Lil China. You know what I'm saying? Now, this story, I want a lot of y'all to bring y'all kids. If you got kids or whatever, even if your child is a gang member and they really don't understand what goes on, what could be a part of their life. Actually, what I mean, what could be a part of, right now they good, but they could be later on in the future around certain active gang members who they act, they say, I send my ice cold, I love you, until they in front of the judge. Then it's 50, 60 years, 100 years, life in prison. The reason I want to do this show, right? Because I had a brother, he was close to me. In my years of claiming 5'9" brim, banging, putting in work, which I still haven't received. I haven't received nothing, a certificate, anything. For the years that I done put in work, sit in the box, the homie screaming, yo, China, I love you. Yo, send it 299. Homie, you went on the visiting floor? Yeah, I need this. I didn't receive nothing but a bunch of pain. I missed out on my son life, and I'm going to say I'm sorry for that. I missed out on my daughter life. I'm sorry for that. But one thing I learned to come home and how can I say? I ain't gonna say rehabilitated, because I don't like that phrase. That's prison phrase. I made a transition for myself. You know what I'm saying? To see things different. So a lot of things that I do on YouTube, people probably think, why China always coming at the Bloods? Why always come at Crips or just gangs? Because for you to destroy it, you got to be in the middle of it. I know some of that ran across your heads because y'all a little slow. And actually, I'm not trying to destroy it. I'm trying to correct the wrong within it. The extortion. The niggas who's doing 100 years in prison and who ain't telling you in the middle of the night, they holding on to that pillow and wish that pillow was a woman. Or they, jacking off to buttmans and put it in the comment section. Y'all know, y'all been in there. Y'all seen the cookie cutters when you in them bathrooms and all that. Y'all seen the walls shaking. 5 niggas in there sliding books to each other. And y'all think that is normal? That ain't normal. You think cutting somebody from here to there is normal? You think putting something in your erectum is normal? Put it in the comment section. This is what the kids don't see. You love your wife. Some niggas had their own mother and grandmother bringing drugs. Listen, niggas had their own mother and grandmother bringing drugs through what? Through their coochie. So you had your mother and your grandmother or a dirty female sticking something in her infested coochie, taking it out, and you stick it in your anal. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Put it in the comment section. I'm keeping it real. Put the kids in front of this TV so they can understand and see what I'm talking about. It's coming from my heart. It's coming from my soul. These guys have family members who they say they love. Stuff things in them. And they give it to them on the visiting floor. I did it. Put it in the popcorn. Y'all know how we do it. Put it in the popcorn. Watch the CO. And then you stiffen up your anal. Yeah, load it on up. Y'all don't tell these kids that part. Oh, y'all tell them, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the hound whistle and all of that. Put in work. That's what y'all showed them. But I was fortunate to meet a brother, right? Who actually, I came home. I came home around, this was like 2014, before my brother went and did what he did, allegedly, what they saying. But I know for sure he went out of town and he was looking to correct his life. So I had a great conversation with him. And he spoke about finding a woman and going out of town. And I guess the stigma of being Damu, which I don't really know about the case too much, and I really don't want to speak about the case, but it led this man. He was judged in the courts for actually having Damu on his name and was given 50 years in prison. He go by Ferg Brim. Salute to Ferg Brim. It's a free Ferg Brim, original OG blood and Mobb Deep member. Now, if you don't know Ferg Brim, he was a cousin. I don't know if he was, I'm going to say a cousin. Put it in the comment section. If I'm wrong, I don't know if it was his cousin or anything else. I never spoke to Ferg about it really, but he did say he was tight with Ferg. I mean, he was tight with Havoc, which is Mobb Deep, his cousin. I'm gonna put it as his cousin. He say it's a currently serving 50 years in Bangor, Maine. 50 years. Let me pull this down. 50 years, and the man is close to 50 right now. He's like 40 something. I want to know, can you do that? Now, I do content on a lot of dudes who told. And let me show his face. I do content on a lot of dudes who told. And allegedly, they said he killed somebody or something like that. I don't want to go too far, and I don't feel he did that. As far as I knew him, he was a great man. And when I spoke to him before he went up there, it was to change his life. It wasn't nothing about anything. He's going to sell drugs. It wasn't nothing like that. But he go by Ferg Brim. And when he was a part of the Damu Nation, he had a hood called Dope Boy Brim, which I'm very familiar with. You know what I'm saying? I came home. He was trying to push that, but in a positive way. But look. Oh, yeah, let me show y'all one thing else just to verify Havoc. Look, he's in the gym with Havoc. Now, one thing I got to say, and y'all can say this, y'all can speak about it in the comment section. If Mobb Deep Havoc is his cousin, why did Havoc have him, let's just say allegedly, have him in that position for that to even happen regardless? Now, I'm not going to lie. When I was with him, it looked like Havoc wasn't around. Respectfully. When I was with him, it looked like Havoc wasn't around. We was moving, busting moves. Y'all already know. But I didn't see no Havoc around. When he first came home, it was a song he made on Troy and St. John's. I was in prison. Y'all probably know the song. Go look it up. Put it in the comment section. The song he made on St. John's. I think it was St. John's. St. John's in Troy. Yeah, St. John's in Troy in front of the corner store. Rest in peace to El Compa. He's in the video. It's great. It's a hit. But he went up to Maine and allegedly caught a man down. Now, it's a for killing a man and 25 years for shooting another over a drug debate. So he must have, oh my God. Put it in the comments. So he caught, listen, I thought it was just 50. Did he get 75 years? I thought it was just 50. Now this, I'm going to be honest with you. When they sent me this to do content, I didn't read this part. And what's so crazy about it, I spoke to him personally, but I don't like to ask niggas about how much time they got. It's a co-defendant Rico was the shooter, but the murder weapon was given to Ferg. So Ferg, it states that Ferg wasn't the shooter, but I guess he passed the murder weight. A witness said in court he was visiting a female friend at an upstairs apartment at 201 Center Street. After doing some Black Friday shopping in Bagler Mall area, they were getting ready to eat Thanksgiving leftovers when Ferguson and Hensley bust in and began shooting at 3:30. What's his name? Jenkins testified. Now, I don't know who Jenkins is, and it ain't about the case. But I just want y'all to see this quick fast and realize you could be out here living good, gang banging, or doing whatever that you want to do, or thinking these homies really love you. I'm going to keep it real. I spoke to this man. It ain't one or two official big homies right now who sending this brother anything. They is not looking out for him. They is not bringing his mother up there to help him out. Salute to Ferg. Free Ferg. Look, I'm gonna keep on going. This is a shame. This is a shame. All the Brim love, all the work this man, listen, Ferg Brim put in work. And ain't one of you niggas sent him anything. Ain't one of you niggas call him or worry about him. I speak to him. And he said, once he left, y'all all just disappeared. And that's what happened when you's a gang member. Once you collect that 25 to life, that 50 to life, it's either your food after a while when you stand up for yourself. The big homie gonna get you out the way. So you become food. It is what it is. Now you're beefing with your own kind. But this is just a little something to show y'all kids. Gang banging is not worth it at all. I do not support it. And all you niggas who's part of the gang, because they run with this ideology. I'm trying to make blood great again. Who is you? How you trying to make something great again when it's all snakes and backbiters and bag supporters? Yeah, when you know what I mean when I say bag supporters, meaning niggas with the bag who is rats. They still gonna support. It's the way of life. With that, make sure before I get up off of here, right? Can y'all please go to 050 the movement _ ENT. We got a lit on Instagram. Go over there, check in. Make sure you hit the like button. And this ain't to stomp nobody. This is just to let the kids know who you idolize right now on these streets is going to be the same person who might get you shot up north, or the one that you idolize up north, or because it look good right now, he's your friend, All my friends is either dead or got life in prison. And when we all was blood, a lot of them is fool or they got out the way. They bumping their head and turn religious. With that, I'm up off of this. Salute. 050 is the movement. Free Ferg Brim.